What would you do if you received a test paper at school, but you didn't know any of the questions? You don't remember anything that you studied, and you're breaking out in a cold sweat. You can't start crying, but you also can't just leave. It's frustrating just to think about. It's a test you'd never want to take in real life. If you think about it, it's already happened. And the moment that we left our mother's stomachs and came out into the world, we started a long test, and we don't know the answer to any of the questions. The good news is that there's no right answers to any of the questions anyway. It's hard to figure it out how to answer the question, but there's also no way to get the questions wrong. What answers are you writing down on your test of your life? This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Sunday, January 5th was Beautiful Life by Drunken Tiger with Yumire and BZ. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. The answer that we're writing down on our test of life are the actions we've chosen in the past, the present, and the future. What does your answer sheet look like so far? Now let me tell you how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. For Sunday's Hot Beat, we have Listener's Choice, where we play all the requests that we couldn't play over the past week. And in our second hour, we have Talkbox. Now, let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. Actually, one song for you. You Are a Miracle by 2013 Friendship Project. They say that life begins with B, birth, and ends with D, death. Making everything in between C, choice. But here on Hot Beat, your choices are between B and D. But K for Kevin and L for listeners. Welcome to Listener's Choice, where you get to call the shots. Now, on this segment, I give you the driver's seat. We're on with Listener's Choice. Over the past week, we've been getting so many comments and requests from you, but unfortunately, we weren't able to share them all because of our limited time on the air. But we never forget your requests, and we save them all for Listener's Choice. Now, let's take a look at the comments that we received over the past week. Here is first up, Kondo Narumi from Japan. Hello, Kevin. I saw you on Gayodaejeon. You did great. You danced with Kyungri during your performance with Nine Muses. You looked very sexy together. For the new year, I made osechi. Osechi? Osechi? Do you have something like osechi in Korea? What do you put in? I like eggs and herring fish roe. Oh. Okay, first of all, okay, the stage, I know, 부끄러워요. Embarrassing. Well, you know, Kyungri, she's rising star right now, right? From Nine Muses. And yeah, she did it. I think, yeah, we did it great, yes. And like Zea and Nine Muses, we did it great, I think. And with the osechi. Oh, and I got a photo of that. It's like 도시락. Yes, the lunchbox where they have like the I think I can see what is this? Hams, eggs, and they have sushis here. Oh, so this is like the New Year's food in Japan. Okay, I see. Well, in Korea we have 떡국, rice cake soup, and mandu dumplings, mandu, on New Year's Day. But we focus more on the Lunar New Year, so which is coming up on February, 설날. So if you didn't try Kondo Narumi-sang, if you didn't try rice cake soup, 떡국, or the mandu, you should try out. Yes, it's really tastes really good, and but don't eat a lot because it counts. The age counts. So please. Okay, I'll play some of your request songs. Crazy by Zea, requested by Alia from Malaysia, and Day by Day by My Name, featured by D.O. That was request song from Alia from Malaysia, Crazy by Zea, and Day by My Name, featured by D.O. On Listener's Choice, we hear your comments and requests. Now let's continue to hear your comments. Hong Soo-kyung from Korea. Hello, Kevin. My name is Soo-kyung, and I'm a Nuna fan in Daegu. Daegu. I'm so jealous of everyone who calls you Oppa on the show. Can you cheer me up by calling me Soo-kyung Nuna instead of just Soo-kyung? I hope you're well and you didn't get a cold. A week after New Year's, January 7th, is my birthday. Okay, so that's tomorrow, isn't it? No, 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. You got 2 days left. Ooh, okay. Well, you will sing me happy birthday song, right? It's my wish before I turn 29. 29. Okay, so please sing for me in Korean. I hope that we both have fantastic 2014. I love you so much. My request song is Romantic Saint by Girls' Generation. Romantic Street, actually. Okay, do you want me to call you, 수경? 말고, 누나? 수경 누나? 누나 내 여자니까. 누나, 너라고 부를게. 죄송합니다. 수경 누나, I know it's your birthday is coming, so I'd like to sing a birthday song for you. Here we go. 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 29살 된 수경이 누나. 생일 축하합니다. Woo! Okay, I wish the best. Your happy birthday and for this year. And I know it's 29살. 한 살 남았는데 꺾이고 있는데, 저도예요. Me too. 저도 같이 가고 있습니다. So don't worry. 제가 같이 가고 있습니다. 같이 삽시다. Okay, alright, okay, happy birthday to you, 누나. And here is your request song. 낭만길, Romantic Street by 소녀시대, Girls' Generation, requested by Hong Soo-kyung from Korea. That was 낭만길, Romantic Street by 소녀시대, Girls' Generation, requested by Hong Soo-kyung from Korea, and I Dream by 15 and. You're listening to the first hour of Hotbeat with our segment Listener's Choice. Next up, we have your request songs. Luana from Brazil. Hi, Kevin. Here I am. My name is Luana. I have 19 years old, 20 years in Korean age. This is the first time I'm listening, but I like this so much that I'll listen every day for now on for show. Can I ask you to play Cafe by Big Bang? Thank you and bye. Bebio from Singapore. I'm drinking cappuccino right now. And I think BAP song, Coffee Shop, will suit my mood well. So please play the song. Thank you. Alia from Malaysia. Oppa, I want to request Zea, Crazy. I also want to ask how to study effectively. I have a really big exam next year. So can you please share any tips with me to study effectively? I think, I don't know. If there's a tip I would like to give you, but leave the comments to Shiwan, because he might know better than me. Probably. Kim Minju from Korea. Hello, Kevin. I was so happy because my scores on my finals rose by an average of 7 points. Wow. Okay. I think it was because you said whiting to me, and when you read my message on the air. Read my message on the air. I love you, Kevin. Whiting always. I want to hear Black Bees, Be the Light. Don't get sick. You too. 감기 조심. Noor from Saudi Arabia. Hi, Kevin Oppa. I just wanted to request 21's I Miss You. Thank you. Okay, here is your request songs. Cafe by Big Bang, requested by Luana from Brazil, and Coffee Shop by BAP, requested by Bebio from Singapore. That was two of request songs. One was Cafe by Big Bang, requested by Luana from Brazil, and Coffee Shop by BAP, requested by Bebio from Singapore. Let's hear more from you. Chang Eun-young from Korea. It's the last day of another week with you. Sunday, I'm happy because I'm with Hotbeat. 이강은 from Korea. Kevin 씨, Kevin 군, Kevin님. Hello, I'm enjoying your show. I tuned in a little late today, but whenever I can try to listen to your show before I fall asleep, it's a little hard because it's in English, but I love hearing you laugh. I'm all allowed to leave you messages like this, right? Yes, you may. Please stay with us always. Fighting! 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 Rinka from Japan. Hello, Kevin. I'm always enjoying your program. In Japan, many companies have a long vacation from the end of December to January 6th. Oh, okay. Till tomorrow, right? Okay. But I'm working... Whoa. Seriously? Working at the end of the year and the beginning of the new year. I'm a chef in a hospital kitchen and I cook for the patients. That's good. It's been about 10 years since I started this job where I want to help other people. It's hard to work when everyone else on vacation, but recently a patient wrote me a note saying the food is very good. It's better for me than medicine. This note was a huge part of why I stuck to this job. Kevin, do you feel the most rewarded? When do you feel the most rewarded at your job? Thank you once more. Sorry. Thank you, guys. Anyways, Rinka, with that question, feel very rewarded. Having you, Rinka, and all the listeners out there, having you guys feel so rewarded. Yes, and even from today, tomorrow, this whole year, 2014, I'll be rewarded full of energy from you guys, full of support and love from you. Love you guys, and thank you. Please keep coming back for our segments and our messages and requests. I'll play some of your request songs. 그리워해요, Missing You by 21, requested by Noor from Saudi Arabia, and 빛이 되어줘, Be the Light by Block B, requested by Kim Minju from Korea. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Hotbeat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to 그대, 그때, 그대 part 1, You Then You by Kim So-jung with J2M.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hotbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? Hotbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hotbeat. That was Special Girl by Infinite H, featured by Bum K, requested by Meg from Japan. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. I'll be playing more music for you now. Here is 운명, Destiny by Kim Sung-kyun and Do-hee, and It's You by Park Hyo-shin. There are some boxes you should never open, like Pandora's box. But in this box, there's nothing but fun stories. Talk Box! It's a Sunday night, and what better way is there to spend it than talk with friends? Welcome to Talk Box! Today, it's not unusual to listen to K-pop. It's so natural and an everyday experience. That's how much all of you, all of the world, have shown support for Korean artists and music. I'm sure that many of you are wondering about what K-pop stars you will be seeing on the stage in 2014. So the first topic of 2014's very first Talk Box is Big Star Comebacks in 2014. Will your favorite artists be showing up on the stage for your delight in 2014? What kind of songs and performances will they have up their sleeves? Stay with us to find out. We'll get started after some music. 흔들려, Confused by AOA, and 기대해, Expect Me by Girls' Day. 흔들려, Confused by AOA, and 기대해, Expect Me by Girls' Day. Welcome back to the Talk Box, where I get to talk with you about anything and everything. The first topic on Talk Box today is Big Star Comebacks in 2014. The first artist who definitely coming back in 2014 is Rain. Rain completed his military service last July, and he was releasing his new album on January 2nd. In November, he gave an explosive performance at the Mnet Asian Music Awards in Hong Kong, and showed us that he's still got the magic Hallyu touch. Right now, he's showing us everything about the process of creating his new album and his day-to-day life through the program Rain Effect. The album will have two title tracks, 30 Sexy and La Song. The song 30 Sexy is expected to be a song that only Rain can perform. It'll combine the sexiness of a man in his 30s with trendy sounds. On January 6th, now, we'll be meeting the new album from TVXQ, who are celebrating their 10th anniversary in 2014. They did very well last year, both in Korea and Japan. Everyone is wondering how they'll upgrade their performances for the new year. TVXQ hinted that they'll be trying out a big band concept and said that they try to include aspects of genres that they have never tried before. Now, we'll continue Talk Box after some music. Rain, Rain's 30 Sexy and Humanoids by TVXQ, 동방신기. That was 30 Sexy by Rain and Humanoids by 동방신기, TVXQ. You're listening to Talk Box, where I get a free mic. The first topic on today's Talk Box is Big Star Comebacks in 2014. Last year, headlines in Korea were all talking about the comebacks of classic singer Cho Yong-pil. This year, we're going to see a star of similar magnitude making his comeback. Culture President Seo Tae-ji. Seo Tae-ji is infamous for avoiding contact with the public, but he announced his official website that his comeback was drawing near. His new album would be the first in 6 years, after his 8th album in 2008. The album is likely to drop in the second half of the year. It's his first album since his marriage to actress Lee Eun-sung last year. And everyone's wondering what kind of songs he will put on his album. Also, the early half of 2014 will see comeback from global star Psy. Last year was a huge year of Psy, with Gangnam Style followed up by Gentleman. He's been collaborating with artists both in and out of Korea, and the world's waiting impatiently to see what fun and wacky song he'll come out with next. News has it that Psy has recently chosen his title track for the album and has gone into planning for his music video. He says that more than ever, he's paying carefully attention to quality of his new music. More music break. Gentleman by Psy, 너에게, To You by 성시경. Gentleman by Psy and 너에게, To You by 성시경. If space has planets and meteors, in K-pop there's big stars and rising rookies. We talked about the big name headliners who are coming back in 2014. And now for our second topic, we're going to be talking about the new artists that are determined dominate 2014 and beyond. It's 2014 K-pop Rookies. First, we have Rookie Group from YG Entertainment. The 5 members of the group Winner were chosen through a public broadcast audition called When, Who Is Next. Winner includes Kang Sung-yoon from Superstar K Season 2, Lee Seung-hoon from K-pop Star Season 2, together with Song Min-ho, Nam Tae-hyun, and Kim Jin-woo. The 5 members have already gained plenty of fans during the audition process. They already have a lot of people eagerly awaiting their debut. They recently opened up the concert for Big Bang's Japan tour, and now they are rising name recognition through a show called Winner TV, which shows viewers how they are preparing for their debut. Meanwhile, JYP Entertainment has announced that they will be debuting a vocal boy group called Five Live. The members of Five Live appeared on Win, Who Is Next as well. And recently, vocal Park Sung-jin appeared on a JYP episode of Hidden Singer as one of the impersonators. Now, we'll be back after some music. Go Up by Win, Team A, and Lovely Girl by Five Live. That was Go Up by Win, Team A, and Lovely Girl by Five Live. Now, the topics on tonight's Talk Box were big star comebacks in 2014 and 2014 K-pop Rookies. 2013 was filled with comebacks and creations of huge stars, and it looks like 2014 will be no less exciting. Zell will be coming back soon as well, so keep up your ears open for that. Now, we will wrap up Talkbox here for tonight. I'll be back next week with more topics. Here is some music for you. 그대가 분다, Wind That Blows by MC The Max, and My Destiny by Lin. It's time to close Hotbeat for Sunday, January 5th. I'll be back tomorrow. Here's our last song for tonight. 이 세상 마지막 눈도 함께, Last Snow With You by Soulstar. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕! 안녕!